Hello everyone, this is ZXZ Wildman here, doing my first ever, going to be very scuffed LEGO set review. Sorry for the picture quality, my phone is not among the living currently. I am reviewing LEGO set number 10497, the Galaxy Explorer from the Icons line. This is probably the biggest set I've ever bought for myself, and I am really enjoying it. And also have no idea where I'm going to display it after this review is over. So I think I will start with reviewing the minifigures. So we'll be right back after this short break. Hopefully, once I figure out how to edit, this will no longer be an occurrence. Let's start with the White Spaceman. These minifigures will be short and quick because there's only two, and they are also, well, actually there's four, but there are two white spacemen and two red spacemen. And there's a robot, but aside from that, the minifigures don't need to be reviewed twice. So, and let's get this first one. Here is the white spaceman using the original prints or reprints of the original prints for the face and classic space logos. Nothing too special here really. We have the oxygen tank on the back, and then no printing other than the logo on the front and the head. Alright. Yes, once I figure out how to edit videos, my content will get better. But for now, as in for the rest of this year until I figure out how to edit, all of the videos will be of this format where I cut to black and then cut back to white, or cut back to color, or the actual video. This is not going to be the greatest set review, but I'm going to be trying my best. Forgot to show my sig fig at the intro, maybe at the outro, we'll see. Alright, here is the red spaceman. Again, print on the torso and print on the head. Red oxygen tank, remolded classic space helmet, and aside from that, nothing is different from the white spaceman. And then, as you can see over there, you get two white, two red. You'll see them in closer detail later. And I think we have the robot left. Hope you guys won't mind the cuts, because I do not know how to edit yet. I will learn though. And now for the final character, who may or may not be named, I don't know. This robot guy. He has antenna on the top, and then gray studs for eyes. Reuses an old print, classic robot arms that have the brick, and then two coffee mugs. I don't know if those are in the original, but yeah, it's pretty much all the interesting parts about this robot. I like him quite a bit. Fun little addition. And if you're wondering what I'm using to display all these things, it is the Avengers Tower set, because I forgot to build a minifigure rotation stand prior to this. So, yeah, there's another thing I have to get done. Alrighty. Now, let's get to the good stuff, which is the set itself. Also, I'm going to let you see sig fig me. Sorry, I forgot to change out of my Jedi robes, and you can still see my hand. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, I didn't have enough time to find my outfit. But yeah, Jedi robes are fine for right now, I hope. Alright, let's get to the actual review. So we'll start at the tip here. It has these two cone pieces at the end, which I'm assuming are blasters, and then nice tiled and also plated all the way around. The sides of the wings, up top. Alright, let's start with the first cockpit. So we open this up, and we have the two white spacemen, which both have steering wheel, or the white spaceman and the red spaceman in the front, which both have their own steering wheels, contrary to the original set, which only had one steering wheel. And then you have the two spacemen in the back. Right. And then if we rotate just a tiny bit, see if I can get my camera in there. You got three computers. One, I think, is navigating asteroids. White is just a standard buttons and stuff. And then the one in the middle is a spaceship, like the model itself. I don't know if it's the original model or if it's this updated version. It looks to be the original. And then there's another classic space computer thing in the middle there. And then I think that's all for the first cockpit. Oh, there's that little brick down there. Same, it's the gray one that was on the robot, but in white. I think that was also in the original. I don't own the original myself. I would have liked to, but this is the next best thing for me, which is the updated version, which I have said before, but I'll say it again. I really like this model. Got a 2x4 printed plate with the classic space logo on it. I think that might have been added detail. I don't know. I think it looks like it's been updated slightly. Close that. On the side here, LL928. Not really sure the significance of that. It was a 1x4 brick in the original. I am basically just taking all of these facts that I read while building it. So, yeah. And then if we come to the outer area, because I want to do the outer stuff first, you have this thruster here. And hopefully, without breaking it, I can remove... Yep. There we go. The thruster, and you can have a spaceman, or if I can hold this without dropping it. I cannot hold this without dropping it. Oh, maybe I can. Okay, I didn't think I would be able to hold it without dropping it. Let's see. Now have somebody ride it, like me. Of course, I will never do this because there is no point. There's no point, at least to me, riding it, because I'm not a spaceman. Don't worry about the title cover. No spacemen were harmed in the making of the cover of the video. Anyway, back to the review. So you got one on this side, one on this side, and then let's move to the second cockpit, or the back of the ship. That's what I meant. We got some more classic computer stuff in there. Another one. There's a little safe here that I'll show you on the outside in a little while. Got the robot in here. Let's take him out. What do we want to name this robot? If he doesn't have a name, I think I'll name him Kevin. If he doesn't have a name, Kevin the robot. Then we have this storage compartment here, storage there. I don't know what that storage is for. And if we spin this around, we got more computers to show you. We have a beacon area. I'm assuming that's to like find incoming ships or other stuff like that. Another computer, another safe that I don't think any of you guys can see, and then another small computer. It's all the same. However, we have more stuff right here. More computers. What is that one? Oh, it's a video. They're taking a video on a planet. That's actually really cool. I didn't notice that before. And then These are yellow glass. These are trans yellow windows, same as the cockpits here. Moving to the outer area again, we have the two safes. This one has a black oxygen tank. I cannot get it out. Oh well, you guys saw the oxygen tanks from the minifigures. So it's just that, but in black. I forgot to put Kevin the robot back in the ship. Bye, Kevin. Maybe we'll see you at the end of the video. Alrighty. Let me spin this around again. Don't ask where I'm filming this. Anyway, we have this one. We have two, what I'm assuming to be blowtorches or landing signals. We got a red one, we got a green one. Then we have the two megaphones, which are slightly larger than the originals. There's one over there too. And then now we move to the final part, or second to last actually, the back of the ship. Open this. Got two that open. There we go. And then it has a little buggy inside. A little buggy. Nothing too special about this. Got a light with a clip on the front, steering wheel. These things, which I don't know why they're there. And then wheels. Because you gotta have wheels. Anyway, got the airlock door. Get in, get out, stuff like that. There's windows there too. And then this is really cool. So, trying to do this as best I can. Pop this down, and then if I can position myself, you pull this out, and then it should be able to drop. Yep, just like that. It drops down. Now, if the buggy were on there, which I should have thought of 2 seconds ago, we reset this. You can no longer see the camera. Gosh dang it. Let me set this back up again. As I was saying before, please bear with me. Anyway, you pull this out. You can no longer see it again. Gosh darn it. I'll figure this out at some point. I have a phone and a phone stand. However, I don't know where the phone stand is, and my phone is not among the living, as I said at the beginning of the video. Pull this, and it just rolls right out, which is really cool. But I think the airlock door is my favorite part, unless I missed something else. Anyway, put the rover back in there. Close that up. There's clips up here, by the way, right there. My finger is. There's clips that hold these big things in. These jets can come off. However, they're not going to be very useful because you can't ride them. They're going to be useful for the spaceship overall, but aside from that, and then we're going to flip this over. Please don't break. And then on the back side, it's all plated off here. Has these two weird dishes for some reason. And then one of my second favorite parts of this build is the landing gear. Now, there's no real cool part about these landing gear. I just really like the way that they look, because they use the Mario action pieces. There's 3 of them, 1, 2, 3, and they use the Mario pieces, the ones that are have the sticker on them for action tiles. I think there was one in the first set or something. Anyway, yeah, I really like these because they just, I don't know, it was an interesting part usage that I thought of. So, anyway, back to this position so I can try and flip this thing over again with the landing gear, with the landing gear like that. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. We're just gonna go, oh crap, I almost detached one of the rockets. Yes, this is a very raw review. If you like me with my just raw thoughts, then tell me, because this is very scuffed in my opinion. Alright, landing gear is down. Can't really see much of a difference. That doesn't really matter though. So yeah, this was my review of 10497, I believe. I completely forgot because I wrote that down on a piece of paper. Anyway, this has been the set review of the Galaxy Explorer from the Icons theme. Me again. Hi. I hope you all enjoyed, and then comment, like, subscribe. Not going to force you, but please give me some feedback. All feedback is or will be considered. I will read all the comments or no comments. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed and have a good night. Yes, I'm recording this at night. Goodbye.